Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth.
I'm getting a little bit of color. I'm a golden goddess, and I want to make an example of why I do this. I went to get my hair cut, as you know, last week and had the whole head done, whatever. And I wasn't wearing any makeup or whatever. And the woman came over to me and she said, you look absolutely fantastic. You look healthy and happy. And I said, well, I am. But I wanted to say it's because I have a tan. Thank you.
What does your dermatologist think of all this, Cande?
Well, the last time I was there, I was okay. There was nothing there. He explained to me why wearing sunscreen, even of the highest level, is better because it allows a better tan. And he may be right about that.
So you will get a good tan even if you put on heavy sunscreen.
Well, exactly. Let's say use 80 SPF, which is very high. He said even if you use that, you'll still get tan. It's just very protective. So anyway, that was his advice. He didn't say stay out of the sun. He gave me advice because he knows I'm going in the sun.
All right, now look, I'm glad you're happy with your tan. And, there was a time when we started working together, and we're talking almost 20 years ago, believe it or not, that we started working together, that you were sitting out so much and getting so dark, I would refer to you as a piece of luggage. You looked like a leather handbag, Cande.
I did not.
I could put a handle on you and take you on vacation. Put some.
You might fantasize about that, but I do not look like a piece of luggage.
Well, you used to really sit out and get tan back in the day.
Well, we used to go when the kids were home. We used to go to the beach a lot. We would go all the time. At least, in the summer, all the time. We'd spend a week at the beach. I mean, we spent a lot of time at the ocean.
Well, can you just do me a favor? Do everyone in America a favor. Can you blow your nose, please?
Thank you so much.
Oh, my God.
Like I've been released.
Oh, my God. There you go. This is good stuff. Good stuff.
I have no shame.
Yes. Now, getting back to the kids, this plays into something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Reading an article that says 3 hours and 46 minutes. That is the amount of time in a car, in a road trip. 3 hours, 46 minutes that a family can stand each other. Once you hit 3 hours and 47 minutes, it's all over.
It's all over, 3:47. Well, I have to say, sometimes we would get in the car and it would be 30 seconds and we'd be sick of each other.
Sure.
Bickering, okay? Other times, no bickering at all. Going home, always bickering.
Absolutely. So when I see the time, 3 hours, 46 minutes, I think of a couple of different road trips. First, I think of Delaware, going to my in-laws. It takes about 4 hours and 10 minutes, 4 hours and 15 minutes, give or take. So there's a half hour of where we're supposed to absolutely hate each other. And I got to say, the last half hour of the drive, we're getting a little ornery. We're getting, we want to go. We want to get to the house. We want to get there. We're on this one road that never ends. And, so I get it. 3 hours and 46 minutes sounds about right. Coming home from, let's say, if we're not taking the ferry, if we're driving home from Mohegan, we can get home in give or take 3 to 3:15, something like that. So we never really hit the point where we're yelling and screaming at each other, Cande.
Well, usually it's just the two of you in Mohegan's Sun. That makes a big difference.
That's right.
I mean, sometimes the kids get in the car, they're bickering right away.
That's
right away,
true.
They're whining and complaining. Other times not.
Give me some fantastic road trips. Do you remember getting in the car?
Well, as a child, I told you this was my Sundays. My father, we took the whole family, go in the car, get lost. He loved to do that. Anyway, when I had my kids, we would go to a place called Digman's Ferry. It's in Pennsylvania. It's beautiful, but it's a drive. You have to, it's a little bit of a drive. And they had a beautiful waterfall and a little place where you could swim. It was lovely and gorgeous, and we loved going there. We'd always stop at this one restaurant that we also loved, and the kids could actually fish. It was a huge window out in the restaurant. They could literally sit. We could watch them and eat and whatever. So it was lovely. That was one of my favorite trips.
Very nice.
We would do it often.
That is very nice. Sounds
Yeah, we would do
awesome.
it a lot. Yeah, it was really fun. The kids loved it. And I love when you go to a restaurant, you don't have to worry that the kids are getting antsy.
Yeah.
There was a place for them to have fun. So, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I think about some of the great road trips that we've taken. I also think about when I was a kid. I think my parents said there was one time we were driving back from Florida or to Florida. We were really young, and I don't even know if I was born yet. And Amy, I think it was Amy, was projectile vomiting half the road trip. Candy, or something like that. I got to get the full story on that.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. I remember going to Amish country. I think we took a ride to Amish country. We took a ride.
Also lovely.
Where's like the old railroad, the old
Erie?
Yeah, I think we did that. And I was young for a lot of these. I vaguely remember some of these. But yeah, the Catskills were big for us. We would go to the Catskills a couple times a year, Candy.
Yes, I know. It's too bad. I didn't know at the time. I probably could have babysat you.
That's right. Maybe you did. Could you imagine? Were you a babysitter?
At the Concord. Yes, I was.
No, I didn't really go to the Concord. We did
no Concord for you.
We were the Pines, the Raleigh, the Fallsview. Yeah, but I think we went to the Concord once or twice.
Yeah, back in the heyday. It's no longer there, of course.
Wow, that would be some. Imagine if that came full circle. And you babysat me.
You're the one that cried all night. I knew it was you.
As far as my family today, Candy, Rocking Horse Ranch, we love the road trips that sometimes if we go to the water parks in the Poconos, the Kalahari and that kind of thing. And our road trips are pretty close. Our furthest road trip, honestly, is probably Delaware, about 4 hours and 10 minutes or so. But nothing like getting in the car in a spring, summer day and going somewhere on vacation with the family, Candy.
It is. It's a good feeling.
That is coming very soon. It's coming now. Everyone's going to be doing it. And with that, isn't there a gas problem? My sister texted me about a gas problem.
Gas is over $3. What is going on?
And then I'm reading articles and I get a text from my sister in a panic that there's going to be a gas shortage. And
I also saw that. I'm thinking of going today and filling up just in case.
All right, don't tell anybody. I want to get there first.
Goodness. Like I'll be the only one, right?
Yeah, that's it. My country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.